It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Shit, yeah. Thanks for checking back in, guys. Well, it was last week, I think it was, end of the week before. The wagon had to go. I had to go into the shop to get some leaks fixed, so the power steering. So I put this cardboard down. That's been down under it since it's been back. It's been back for a bit over a week. But prior to that, that's what it was like. So it was leaking pretty bad, the power steering, because I just had the whole rack recoed. So yeah, this is what it looked like underneath the car while it was on a hoist at the mechanics. What's going on there? Yeah. Oh well, that's not too bad under it. Plenty of leaks and stuff. Knew the exhaust was shagged. But as you can see, the rack and pinion's currently out. That's off getting fixed, getting the leaks. I think it'll just get reconditioned. First time I've had it on a hoist, been able to look under it. There's no rust and seals or anything, which is good. Floors don't really look too bad. It's getting a bit thin on that one, maybe. Not too bad. I knew the exhaust was no bueno. Diff, a few seals to get changed eventually. I don't know what's going on there. Might be a dodgy repair or something. Let's get that looked at. So it looks like it's leaking a little bit. Rust on nothing up and not on the actual body though, so that's good. To rip this tow bar off. So it's the factory optioned twin holes there, and obviously the muffler's gone. Front half probably wasn't too bad really, but yeah, that'll get changed as well. Put some extractors on there. I don't think I'm just going to go with a, not now, but the twin 2.5 into a single, and then 3-inch outlet over the diff. Should sound alright. I don't know what kind of shocks and springs they are, but they would change somewhere along the way. They're not factory, obviously. Yeah. Overall underneath, I'm not too disappointed with what it looks like actually. Where's that leaking coming from? So it needs a pan. Trans pan needs to be replaced. Gasket. What's going on there? The oil pump leaking maybe. That could be more power steering stuff because the lines are off up there. Oh, that's a bit of a look at it. for the moment.
I'll work out.
I actually had this hole, there was a little hole here, and this bracket bolted up. I had that replaced when I had the window and the roof done. See a little bit up there actually. Not bad. I don't know if this is standard. I don't know if that's legit. Yeah, so a few things under there that need to be done, but first thing was the rack, so we got that out of the way. So what I'll do, I haven't got a hoist here unfortunately, of course, so what I'll do is I'll back it back into the shed. It's just sitting out here, and I'll jack it up, put it on some stands and try and have a look at the rack underneath, and yeah, see what it come up like. First step, jack up your car. I think I've heard that somewhere before actually. Take any opportunity I can to get to use some of the new tools. Okay, so it's up on the jack, but also on jack stands. Some sort of safety first, preferably. And I'll get under as best I can, show you. Oh shit. Yeah. So they've got all new, I hope you can see that, all new tie rod ends, all new boots, and the whole entire rack has been basically completely reconditioned, refurbished. It's pretty much like new. So from the video you would have saw already of looking underneath the car, quite a lot of things were oily and leaking, but so what we've done, we are obviously going to get to all those things eventually, but I got him to degrease it off a bit, and that way we can keep a bit of an idea with the cardboard of what's, if anything's super bad, what's worse, and we'll go from there. But I think the transpan, you know, there's most things like probably the sump's leaking a bit, transpan probably a little bit, maybe the seal at the back of that. If we go around to the front, I think the front seal on the sump there, sure that's probably leaking a little bit, but like I said, that cardboard's been under it for over a week, and it's been driven and pulled back in and hasn't really. It's an old car, you're going to get little leaks here and there, especially when nothing else has been really done on it much just yet. So yeah, overall pretty happy with that. The bonnet, the carpet's still looking sweet as. Yeah. So also the pump came completely off, had a seal kit put through it, all the lines and everything completely tidied up, and yeah, so can't see that much, doesn't look like much. I didn't do it myself obviously, like I said, because I'm only renting. If I get any oil and stuff on the floor or on the concrete in the shed here, I'm gonna have to, I'll get in the shit for that, so it was easy for me to drop it in somewhere. Yeah, he had ripped the rack out, sent it off to a place in Adelaide, had it reconditioned, brought back, and yeah, at the moment it's all sweet. So I haven't really got a whole lot more for this video at the moment. The exhaust, as you can see, that's pretty screwed, so that's the next mission. So that's going to be getting done in the not too distant future. So yeah, keep an eye out for that video, that'll be coming up soon. So, but yeah, also while I'm there, shout out to my sister for the new Shit Chair shirt. Big Mars World on the back. decent. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching and living in Big Mal's world.